Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe with the short one. Mbappe! And that was nowhere near his best. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Played out to the right. Kante with a definite foul there.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's Serginho. First quarter of an hour gone. And the shot's on here. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Can he get it through? Nicely worked. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards, stood up well to him there. Raul, Szoboszlai. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Szoboszlai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cafu. Zanetti. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Opts for safety. Bergomi. Passing nice and neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cafu proves too strong. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ball driven towards the far post. Shot a goal! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Osimhen really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
The second half then, just getting going. And it's Serginho. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's onto this. He's in a good position. And a chance! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now he's off and running. Maldini calmly anticipates.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Van Basten. Number 8,
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Number 45, Osimhen. Coming on the field, number 21.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 24.
Gullit under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro clears. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Zanetti. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. He's tried one! He's scored! And they're back in front! Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Into the channel. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there's the clearance. Veron. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 75 minutes played. Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
He's got tall! Gets good distance on it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Darwin. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Veron. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Looking for the run, and this is Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Cafu. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
So there it is, everyone.
So there
Now
it
big
is.
ups for
What
our
struck you
players.
most about that? So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Knocks it out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Raul. Oh, good spread. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Zakaria. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu plays it in. Big chance! He's cut it out. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Big header! Good stop. And he's there to clear it. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Drilled in low. Little pass back. Good ball, good take. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Serginho. And it's Serginho. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Zakaria. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank. That's a lovely... And he shoots! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cafu. And he was quick to react. Zakaria. Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Hullet. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pinches it off him. Cafu. Knocks it into space. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Szoboszlai. And it's Zakaria. Played back in. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Serginho's cross. And oh, he's been caught on it. Goes for a shot. He's free, he has got space. Tries a deft little ball. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham tries to clear. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Cannavaro with the clearance. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Zakaria. And here's Osimhen. Caceres wins the duel this time.
2 added
Zakaria.
minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hullet. Decent chance! Looking for the run. Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Now he's just misjudged that one. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after
That's
the break,
first half,
the same
then.
purpose
A
again.
rocky start, to say the least.
Manchester United
But that
in
won't shake
control
our
at
spirits,
half-time,
will it?
2-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Zanetti.
And we're off again.
Number 20, Van Basten.
Serginho.
Coming on the field.
For Szoboszlai.
Number 18,
Raul.
Messi.
Raul
Number
going
7,
face-to-face with his great
Cristiano
rival.
Ronaldo.
Zakaria, the man that is tenacity. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again. He's got his... Climbs up big! Just needed better contact. Zakaria, and that interception was most necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There they go, hunting again.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vieira. Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Villa. Serginho is onto this. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get it through? Szoboszlai! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Messi. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul touches it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Crosses it in.
Number 4.
And he thumps it clear.
Number 24, Varane. Substitution
And here's
taking
Neymar.
place.
Nunez. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caresses it through. There's the shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
Real chance! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Zakaria. Now Costa Curta. Played into space out wide. Bergomi is there and he can get that clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great vision. And this is Neymar. He has found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Pullet just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
To say that I will be joined by someone
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on...
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And this is Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe is flagged offside. Cleared without hesitation and smartly reclaimed. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nesta tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vieira gets a good foot in there. Driving forward, and the counter is on. That's good vision. Roll! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cafu, can he get it through? Ah, such a clever touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Zakaria gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Manchester United finding their passes. Taken back almost. It's roll! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. That looks a cracking ball. Cech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Good ball, good take. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. Maldini. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to pass it through. Osimhen receives it in a wide position. Shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's nice. Serginho gets into a good position. Szoboszlai plays it in. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's bustling. Chance! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, well played. Chelsea have reclaimed it. Good ball over the top. Cech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, important interception. Vieira. Well seen. Szoboszlai! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Gullit. Knocks it into space. And this is Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Works it forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Gullit. Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Raul. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their second corner now. Nesta is there and he can get that clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Look at the space here. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Vieri.
45, Osimhen. Number 8.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's had it taken off him.
Number 4.
No messing about,
Didier
just
Drogba.
bludgeoned away.
Number 32.
Nesta.
Vieri. Number 24.
And here's Drogba. Nicely spread.
Substitution.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Deep cross. That's good play. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Gullit. Gullit stood his ground strongly. And the ball's gone astray. Now that's a lovely exchange.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Veron. And here's Mbappe. Played back in. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Chance for a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, he's been flattened there. In towards the back stick. Manchester United have their third corner. And it's Rijkaard. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been... Oh! He scores! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice looking ball. He's being urged to shoot. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive... And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
A game this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe is onto this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he's been caught napping. It's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. In towards the... He rises! Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Cafu. Serginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cafu. No goals as yet. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's played through for him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Cafu. Raul. Good read, needed to be. And it's Serginho. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Raul. And it's Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Cafu. Tries from distance. Zanetti. Serves up across. Knocks it out wide. And it's Vieira. Played out wide. Cafu. Oh, nice touch. Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho. Conte. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goes for a shot! And they're quick to get it back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Thuram gets it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Zanetti. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Time for changes on
Number
both sides,
23,
actually.
Mbappe.
And that has added a whole
Number
new
45,
complexion to the game.
Osimhen.
Well, they just couldn't have responded
Number 8,
any better, Peter. Yeah,
Bellingham.
there's the old cliche
Coming
about
on the
how
field,
teams can lose
number
focus
4,
after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Number 21,
Brilliant.
Gullit.
Pressing's intense,
Number
and it's
32,
paid off.
Vieri.
Now it's Gullit.
Number 24,
Zanetti.
Such good technique.
Substitution.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vieira. Szoboszlai producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Header! Leicester gets it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's only too happy to take that back. 75 minutes played. Manchester United finding their passes. Nicely aimed pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Veron. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution in progress.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is it then, now or never. That has been slung wide. It's a goal kick. Gilberto Silva picks it up from the goal kick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's chosen to go back. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Two
Caceres
has been indicated.
Throw in. Deftly away. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today. A big round of applause.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this
Hello,
so
everybody, and
engraved
welcome
into
to
sporting
today's
history.
match.
These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Serginho. Now it's Villa. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
A probing pass. Skims one in. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Maldini. Dealt with nicely by the defence. What a throw in. And they've switched it over to the other side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He's in a grip. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's just beyond his reach. Gullit wins the duel this time. And it's Zakaria. Now this could be a chance. Short changes him with that pass. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's chosen to go back. Cafu. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho. That's good running with the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass, goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Rijkaard. Deftly away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. And the volley. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Zanetti. Ambitious ball here. Caceres cuts it out. Zakaria. And it's Szoboszlai. Raul. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Szoboszlai really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cafu. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely bit of skill.
There will be one more
And the
added time.
finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Zakaria. Serginho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. A temporary retreat here. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's heaved it away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gullit. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Gullit. Number 45, Osman.
Cleared
Number
away.
8, Bellingham.
And now they
Coming
can
on the
spring
field,
out of defence.
Number 4, Didier Drogba.
Now it's Darwin.
Number 32,
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Number 20,
Lovely feet.
Van
Veron
Basten.
gets a foot in
Number
here.
24,
Well, the
Varane.
defence just about
Substitutions
came out on
taking
top,
place.
but they were certainly tested. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Conte. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Played in deep. And he's there to belt it away. Maldini. Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him all? Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Manchester United really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp, knocks it out wide. The ball goes in, and now they can clear their lines. And it's Drogba.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. Cafu. Oh, nice touch. Cross from Cafu. He's got full.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's good vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Caceres. No goals as yet. Cafu. Raul. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's missed, but not by that far.
Gullit has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Osimhen. Cafu. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria, Szoboszlai, and Serginho. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. It's just beyond his reach. That's a lovely, neat pass. A nice sequence of passes, this. Zakaria. Gullit. Cafu. Maldini. Caceres. And it's Szoboszlai. Raul. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes.
That's good defensive concentration.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gullit, Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 5 minutes till the break. Zakaria. Cafu. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And it's Zakaria. Shifted it to the flank. Szoboszlai. And a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Cafu. Now he's off and running. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a header!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Gullit gets it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Zakaria. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Now, can they get him away? No, he's just misjudged that one. Quality ball. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Osimhen. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cafu. And here's Hullet. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 21.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 4, Didier Drogba. Number
Cafu.
19, Suarez. Number 32, Vieri. Number 24.
And it's Neymar.
Varane. Substitution.
Spread out to the left. Drives it. Goes for the header!
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Great vision. He's cut it out. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking to play him in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has
2
been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Driving forward.
Pretty robust defending.
And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to play it through. There's no flag. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Looking to play him in. Raul goes for a shot!
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Zanetti delivers. Serginho can get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bergomi knocks it into space. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Cafu still goalless at the moment. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball.
Osimhen! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu looking to run onto it. And it's skewed away. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Serginho. Zakaria. Cafu. And it's Zakaria. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it. Good driving run. And here's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. It's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zakaria. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get onto this? Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Neatly clipped into space. Takes a shot. And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cafu. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. That's Caceres. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Caceres. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Szoboszlai. Zakaria. And he's picked it up out wide. Gullit. Cech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Zakaria.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Szoboszlai shifted it to the flank. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Szoboszlai. He's looking wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Has another goal! It's in! There's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Zanetti. And here's Osimhen. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Cleared away. Great vision. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Szoboszlai is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it.
And he can't get it over the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. This might spell danger. It's Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Gullit. Number 23.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Number 8,
well stopped.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 18, Messi.
Cafu is
Number
making a foray
24,
down the right.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's hoisted clear. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Looking for options for movement. And he's through and all alone! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Oh, cracking ball. And they're on! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's tidy. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Caceres. Caceres clears. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
They came, they saw, and they
Thoughts
were
on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've
Thank
been
you
on the
everyone
losing
for your
side in
support
games
today.
like this,
You were
and
more than
I can
just
tell
up.
you...
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Chooses to go cross-field. Cafu. Oh, nice one too. It's roll! Ball is over the line. Zanetti is there to clear. Bergomi with the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cafu is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Serginho. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Roll! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the man...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass just didn't quite work. Raul plays it in, and the keeper beats it away. And this is Hullet. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Cafu. Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Hullet. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here. And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strokes it back. Now who's going to be first? He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cafu. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good ball, good take. Half-time getting close now. And this is Raul. Mbappe. Serginho. Now that's a fine challenge. And that's gone route one. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be
Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Raul. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. The message is clear, none shall pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Gullit.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a throw-in.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's lofted through here. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out wide. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Looking to play him in. Bellingham. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That has been cut short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman.
Now it's
Number
Bellingham.
21, Gullit.
And it's
Number
Vieira.
3,
Palmer gets
Zanetti.
across and deals
Coming
with
on
it.
the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20,
Great chance here from
Van
position
Basten.
A1.
Number 18,
We could be looking at a
Messi.
game-changing moment.
Substitution in progress.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking
Coming
for
on
some
the field
imagination, and
is
his job's going to be to
number
add that
22,
element of craft and guile,
Robinho.
the man pulling the strings.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bergomi. Zakaria. Costa Curta getting this one clear.
Manchester United, clearly.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Chelsea take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone back. Bellingham! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's there to retrieve it. He has found the way through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes
Nunez.
added time.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Zakaria couldn't squeeze it through. Van Basten, it's Van Basten! It's complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed. And that's it.